Good day. Welcome to King Wilmer's Everything. We got something cool. Can you see it over here? Right there. There it is. But first, let's kind of take a look at what that plays. Kind of notice it's DVD-ish, burgundy, but it's HD DVD. So I think like about 12 years ago, there was kind of like format wars. You remember, long time ago, there was VHS and Betamax, and of course everybody knows VHS, but not Betamax. That one. So anyway, there was Sony Blu-ray and HD DVD. That was their battle, and I would have thought HD DVD would have won because it's Microsoft, NEC, Philips, a whole bunch of companies got together and came up with a standard, and somehow Sony won, which is kind of weird because now every Blu-ray that you ever buy gets a big chunk of that goes to Sony for like a royalty, where this one probably would have been zero or nothing or very little because it was more of a standard. But it didn't win. Who would have thunk that? But for quite a while they were coming out with these and Blu-rays, so this came out on Blu-ray and HD DVD. So this is kind of what I've got so far. Let's take a look at these. So you see I got most of these are not even been opened. Apollo 13, Departed, Pacino Sea of Love. So you can see there's some gems in here. Oh, this one looks good. Sleepy Hollow. I've not seen that one yet. Oh, of course, Eternal Sunshine. Oh, Charlie and Chocolate Factory. I'm going to watch this one. Oh, The Rock. Rundown. Let's see, A Mighty Heart. Never heard of it. Oh, Red Dragon. Let's see who's in here. Anthony Hopkins. That might be fun. Oh, and of course, yeah, I don't like that kind of stuff. Oh, The War. I think this is Transformers. Transformer. So see, I don't have a lot of them, but I see these everywhere I go, and because people don't want them because there's very few machines that play them, but this does. And so somebody said, do you want a HD DVD player for your Xbox? I said, oh yes I do. And this is what we got. It's in the box, and this is kind of, it came with King Kong. I don't think King Kong's in here, but everything else is in the box. I'm going to show you what's in this cool box. It's Xbox 360 HD DVD player, HD DVD. Look at that, nice and holographic. But basically what you got is on your 360, you kept it the way it was and plopped this on top. Kind of an odd thing to do. But if you wanted to play HD DVDs, that's what you needed to do. You had to get an external player for the Xbox, or you could buy a full-size unit. Of course, it lost. You're going to have a hard time finding them. But you can still find these very inexpensive. I looked on eBay, and these go from like about 25 to 50, 60, something like that. Just depends, you know, if you get lucky. And so you can get these fairly inexpensive. I thought it was kind of cool because I have not gotten one of these. I remember when it came out, I thought, oh, I was going to buy one. Then I realized, well, I don't watch movies. You know, I get them off the internet. And that was 12 years ago. But now these are dirt cheap. So I'm going to open this up and see what's inside it. I looked at it once already. So you open this fellow up. Come on. There we go. You can kind of see it's got a neat little pocket in here. It comes with, let's see, an installation disc. I don't know if you need this or not. Hopefully one of the updates for the 360 put it on there. A little manual. Let's see what's in the manual. Probably not much. Just how to hook it up. Okay. Hook it up, load the drivers. And I suspect this is where the King Kong would have been, but it's not in here. And then we have the DVD player. Let's get this open. And it's been used, but it surprisingly has all the pieces. Let's see. And here's the Xbox 360 setup. You can see it's got the old blade. I always liked the blade one before they changed the interface, but that was pretty cool. How to put it together. And then another box of goodies. Let's see. Ooh. Oh yeah, look at this. Probably worth it just to get the remote. Oh, it's got the battery still. So this is brand new. It has not been used. That's cool. And of course, they had to have an external power supply. So that's all that's in the box. I don't think these have ever been opened. In fact, I think this is brand new. Let's see, there's something else in here. What's this? This is, oh, a USB cable. So this is how you get the data to the the Xbox through USB cable. So plug, little power supply, and of course, where'd the remote go? Let's open the remote. So this is brand new. I'm going to guess the batteries may not be as fresh as they once were. I don't know. Let's see. Ooh, Energizer. Let me look and see what year these were. Does it say on here? Does not say. Oh wait, here's something. Can't read it. Well, we'll try them out. Why not? But yeah, look at this. This was the Xbox remote. So I believe you can use this with your DVD also, or the DVD player on the Xbox 360. So that's pretty cool. Oh, and there's a little Windows button right there. So it was just a Windows. Looks like I got the buttons there. Oh, very nice. Nice little remote. So anyway, enough of the remote. More of this guy. I already took him out because I wanted to look at him. But you get basically a nice, let's see, what's it say? HD DVD. Ooh, nice and chromy. You can tell it's white. I think they made a black one, but this is white because at the time the Xbox still was white before they started making them black. Okay, and here's the back. It's got a couple USB ports, and here's the I/O. So you plug that USB port into the mini USB port. Oh, it's even got a Kensington lock, so no one steals it. And then the power supply. And it's got a little fan too. That's pretty cool. It's very light, fairly light. So it's pretty cool. So we're going to plug it in, and I'm going to give this sucker a try because I want to try one of these DVDs. I think just kind of the fun of the retroness of it makes it kind of exciting. Let's see. This one's open. I'll show you what they look like. See, it's kind of a, I don't know, I guess it's kind of a, well, what color it is. It's kind of like a hazy blue. That's pretty cool. But yeah, you can always tell the HD DVDs because they were burgundy. And Blu-ray, of course, comes in the blue case, so that kind of distinguished one from the other. But like I said, I find these all over Goodwills. I find them at different garage sales. People are dumping them because, you know, this is all you can play on them. So, and, you know, or a HD DVD player, which nobody has. So I'm going to hook this up, and we're going to look at the Xbox and give it a play. Okay, so here's my setup. So I got the 360E. This is the last one made. I like it. It's nice. It's inexpensive. It's nice and square. A lot of people like the S because it has a little bigger, more touch buttons. There are no physical buttons, just touches. And this one actually has little pressy buttons, which is fine. But like I said, this is the E, and I did plop it on top so you can kind of get an idea of the size. A little bit odd. I might have to put it maybe down a shelf more. But it lights up. It does seem like even though this was off, it's plugged in, this guy is powered on, so I don't know if there's an on-off for that or if it shuts off and on. I don't know. I have not got that far yet. But I did notice on the dashboard, it showed up under My Apps. So whatever release, this is actually the latest release of the operating system, dashboard, and it had it built in, so I didn't have to install any drivers or anything. It was just basically plug it in, and it found it. And it actually put it under My Apps. So let's take a look at that. Let's see if we can get you up there. So here's my dashboard right here. Let's turn this back on. Let's go back. And under apps, let's see, apps, My Apps, right there, boop. And if I go over here, wait, where I see it, HD DVD. And so you can kind of hear it does open the door, it does close the door. So the drivers, whatever release of the dashboard this had gotten added in, maybe the disc was for like older versions of the dashboard, or people that never updated them. Alright, and I'm going to put a disc in for you guys. I'm just going to push the button. And this one is The Departed. We'll see if it works. I can't play it because of copyright stuff. I hear it buzzing. It's thinking. There it goes. Okay. Oh, there it goes. It is updating it. So I guess I did have to download an update. Which I kind of suspected. Okay, there you go. So kind of get the idea. It does work. It does work very well, apparently. Because here's the copyright fine. So I can't really play any DVDs or any of that stuff for copyright reasons. But, okay, so there's a stop. Let's see. Let's keep playing. How do you play? Here's the play button. Okay, well, you kind of get the idea. It does work. And it's 2019, so that's pretty cool. And it looks a little gaudy on a black Xbox, but I can now watch HD DVDs. I mean, I could download them off the internet anyway. But it's kind of cool, kind of retro-y, you know. And if I do find like a whole pile of them dirt cheap, I want to grab them. That way it's, I don't know, it's kind of, just makes it kind of fun to see it on an old school obsolete format and get to watch cool movies. So anyway, let's go back and take a look at the Xbox. So there she is. There's Mr. Xbox. And like I said, the weird thing I did notice, I didn't see any kind of on-off switch on here. And it's clearly running. So my guess is it has power all the time. You can see the Xbox, she's off, but this is on. So I'm not sure. Do you need to unplug it every time? Or does it shut off after a certain amount of time? I don't know. That I have not looked into yet, and I have not read the manual. I just plopped it on there, fired up to see if she works, and she works. So that's pretty cool. It's kind of neat and retro. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy the video, and maybe if you want to, go on the eBays or somewhere and see if you can find one of these. I was surprised this one was brand new in the box, apparently. So that was really cool. And also, it's cool, you can hook this up to your PC and watch movies through there if you wanted to for some odd reason. But I thought it kind of looked cool here with this fellow and enjoy it that way. So anyway, HD DVD, guys. Let's get it in here. Well, there it is, HD DVD. Have a great day.